Hello. It's day 49 of trying to make as much money as possible, starting from zero. Previously, we worked on our first paid pressure washing job.
You can clearly see the difference between like the bit that's been done and the bit that's not.
Got some more leads.
The neighbor from next door just came over and was like, "Do you have a business card?" I was like, "Actually, no, I don't."
And went further into debt to buy a commercial pressure washer. Coming up.
Yeah, I'm sure next door's drive's very nice, but all the slurry has been hosed through onto me.
I don't know, I just like being an older lady. Just kind of worried because I know that she's in there.
Kind of have this like sick feeling.
The bank balance is currently close to around minus £2,000, but it sounds a lot worse than it actually is, and let me tell you why. My current goal is to just get that bank balance up back into the positive so that we can start building a positive bank balance from there. In the first month, I wasn't able to cover my household living costs of £2,300. So now it's just about how quickly can I get this pressure washing business to start covering my personal living costs so the bank balance doesn't keep going more negative, and then throwing off some excess net cash to start getting the balance back to the positive. In the business department, things are actually going surprisingly well. So for the pressure washing business, as things stand right now, the net is minus £387, but that's after I just bought a £500 used pressure washer. It's the exact same one that I've been renting, and the cost of a rental for the first day of renting it is almost £100. So had I not bought the pressure washer, after 5 jobs, I would have just paid out about £500 in rental fees. But from now on, there's absolutely no rental fees. We own the pressure washer. Incredible. I also spent £28.99 on a new gun for the pressure washer and £14.99 for a sort of extension thing because the stuff that it came with, pretty useless, so that was kind of essential. I also bought this, a surface cleaner for £99.99, almost a cool hundo. You just push it along and then it works as kind of like a floor cleaner, but for outdoor pressure washing. My plan for today is to finish the driveway cleaning job that's taken me 2 whole days so far. So I'm gonna head over to that job, get it finished, and then it's all about advertising for the rest of the week.
Got 5 more litres of fuel for the pressure washer. Bit of an issue. I've noticed that there is a significant oil leak which I've been capturing in this bucket, but it's coming out of this thing. I don't know what that is. I'm asking Kendra's stepdad, who's a mechanic, what he thinks, but it's bound to happen, wasn't it? Bound to happen with something this used looking.
Right, finished that first pressure washing job to completion. I can now send him the payment link and a review link. The guy was super nice. He said he'll fill out any kind of reviews I want. He even offered to pay me more money again a second time, like unprompted. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna charge you what we said. I'd rather just have you as a customer who's happy. On another note, I just got a call from his neighbor. I didn't answer it because I think I know what it's about.
Oh, hi, John.
Hi, Chris. How you doing? Just returning a missed call.
Yeah. No, I've just come home after a couple of days away. No, yeah, I'm sure next door's drive's very nice, but all the slurry has been hosed through onto me.
Oh, I was not aware of that. I'm so sorry about that. Was not aware of that. That is not okay. If you want, I can come by today to spray that down, if that's what you're looking for.
Well, I need it clearing up. It's either you do it or I do it. But
absolutely, you should not be expected to do that. I wasn't aware that had happened. I can come right now and sort that out for you.
Okay.
Right, and once again, I'm really sorry about that. Was not aware of that. I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Yeah. All right then, John.
Right.
Okay.
See you shortly. Thanks.
Yeah. See you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Job done. There can only be one person angry about the same thing at the same time. Otherwise, you're just arguing the same point to each other, which doesn't make any sense. In relation to business, that means angry customer. You match their anger, validate their feelings, and then they'll start to backpedal. Like I really feel like the situation de-escalated when I did that with this guy here. And also, side benefit, that kind of forced a lead magnet where I did a pressure washing job for him, just a mini one, but I did the cleanup, and then I also sprayed out a different part of his driveway, this like drainage gutter thing that runs all the way along the front of the house that he said he was having issues with because it kept getting clogged. Declogged it. Reversed. Uno reverse. It's day 50. We have minus £2,000 £276 in the old bank account. I've got 2 weed killings to deliver today, so that's 2 potential more sales. We'll see though. Got someone booked in for the pressure washing for about 3 weeks from now. If I'm going to America for a whole thing, you'll see that in a future video. Yeah, as soon as I get back, job lined up, smashed it. £149, but it was a pretty small driveway, like only 10 or 20% of the one that I did the other day. No answer at the door or the phone, but I could hear someone coughing upstairs, so maybe she's just not feeling up to coming to the door or answering the phone, I don't know. Hi, sorry to bother you. I have a weed killing appointment with your neighbour here, and I was just wondering if you know anything about her, because I know that she's an elderly lady and she's not answering the door.
Oh yeah, just knock and wait. She will come and open the door. It takes her a while to come and open the door.
I've been here about 5 minutes, and I also called the phone and there was no answer, but I heard her coughing upstairs. Do you think she's okay? I don't know, I just like being an older lady. Just kind of worried, because I know that she's in there. Maybe she like fell down or something. All right, she's appeared. Hi, Jane.
Sorry about that, love.
So sorry if there's been a mix-up. What day did you have down?
I had it down yesterday, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, I have the weed killer spray.
I am very glad to hear it.
Jeez, there's a lot of weeds. I'm just gonna cover this whole thing. Just gonna absolutely nuke it. So yeah, I've sprayed all of the leafy weeds all along around the drive and then along the paving.
Yes.
And then also the triangle section, as you call it.
Yes.
I sprayed all along there. So if you were wanting the driveway, just the driveway pressure washed, and then I could also include this section here, I could do that for 149. If you wanted the whole thing all around the house, as well as the triangle section as well,
Yeah.
I could do that for 249. But that's entirely up to you.
Well, it would look stupid if it's only partly done, won't it?
I don't think it would look stupid. I think the triangle section is like, it's a different shade of brick if you wanted to leave it, but if you do want it all done, I can do it, no problem. Entirely up to you. You don't have to decide right now. I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything.
Okay, let's go for it. What the hell?
Great, right, brilliant. Oh, what a nice lady. So, 2 pressure washing jobs lined up for £400. I mean, that's not going on the bank balance because now we know that, you know, until it's paid, it's not paid, but now we've got to go get some sand to finish this other job and then we can get paid for that, get the cash in. I mean, it's already reflected in the bank balance, this one, but because I was doing that before I changed the system a little bit so that, you know what's happening. Let's get the sand. Been going almost exactly an hour for this whole driveway. So just finishing this little section here, then I've got this kind of beach situation going on, so I'm just gonna brush it back over the whole driveway. Little path at the front and then we're done. Probably gonna be like hour 20 in total. Finished. Both of the paid jobs completely done. 2 more paid jobs lined up for a few weeks from now. It's all going well. That took exactly an hour and a half to sand 85 square meters. So now we know how long it's going to take. Just beat the rain. If it started raining, all of that dry sand would have become like this big claggy mess and just useless, and we'd just have to put it in the bin and the whole thing would be a big pain in the butt. Now I just need to send the guy the payment link and a review link, and then we'll have 3 reviews, because my sister's leaving one, and then the other guy that growing. It's day 52. I didn't film yesterday because I spent the whole day just like printing and folding letters. Let me show you this. It doesn't look like it would take a long time to print and fold these, but it takes quite a while. And I was also doing a little bit of content work. I'm spending the whole of today doing content work as well, because it's just something that got to be done. It's still a business, still got to spend some time on it, but my plan for tomorrow is to just post the shit out of these letters. It's all about posting letters tomorrow, because I've identified that the current constraint of the business is that, well, we're not getting enough sales, but the reason is we're not getting enough leads. And the reason for that is 1, not posting enough letters, and 2, we're not getting a high enough response rate on those letters. So this is just to A/B split test against the original letter to find out if people are more likely to want it if it's branded and looks more legit. Something good's happened. This, look. 5 stars, John did a good thing. It's day 53. The bank balance after taking off today's daily living costs is minus £2,242. I have 500 cold outreach letters to post today, and I'm aiming to post every single one today to hopefully get at least 5 people to want my free weed killing lead magnet. Having posted those letters, we're a step closer to figuring out whether people are more likely to respond to a branded letter versus an unbranded letter. While we're here, I just wanted to say that at the back of my mind, all the time, constantly, is the worry that the bank balance is going down every single day because we're not making enough sales. And I know 100% that this is going to work because I know the numbers, I know the strategies to keep improving the numbers. It's just how negative is the bank balance going to go? And I'm paying for things, by the way, with the bank balance going negative, I'm paying for things with interest-free credit cards. Like, that's how I'm doing it. And there is a limit to that. It's getting there quickly. We're over negative £2,000. And that will turn around quickly at a certain critical point in the future when I figure out, how to get a better response rate on these letters and just how to post a higher volume of letters. But, whoo! Kind of have this like sick feeling, like the feeling of being physically sick all the time, just like a small part of me, because I know that, because I don't know how long this is going to take. I know what I have to do and I know what's going to happen if I do it, but I don't know exactly the timeline of it, so that's the thing. In this video, we made some more sales, but we're yet to get the money in, resulting in a loss for this video of £351.10p, bringing the bank balance to minus £2,242.27p.